Welcome back. Today we're looking at one of the most mobile and explosive combinations for the upcoming EverQuest Legends launch. How about a Druid, a Wizard, and an Enchanter? If you want to control the pace of the game, move across Antarctica in seconds, and vaporize entire camps of mobs at once, this is your synergy pack. First off, the Druid. In this trio, the Druid provides the essential survival tools, mobility and buffs. You're bringing Spirit of the Wolf for that indispensable run speed and your skin hit point buffs to keep your mana users from being one shot if a pull goes sideways. You do have some crowd control with Snare and Ensnare, and then of course you have the damage that you get whenever you're using the dots that you have. Gives you some consistent chip damage, but the real power comes from the AoE spells. Um, and then, of course, we can't forget the teleports and the suckers. Uh, Basically, you'll be the group's escape hatch, and the reason you can jump from North Karana to Greater Fadark in the blink of an eye. So that's the Druid, what you're watching gameplay of currently. So let's hit the Wizard. So while the Druid sets the stage, the Wizard ends the play. You have the big boomers, so you're good for any group, especially having the Druid starting point. Um, the Shock of Frost early, and then of course you get the Ice and the Fire nukes later on. And you see hit point bars being deleted. AoE destruction. Now this is where, for me, this is going to be fun because you don't have to worry about getting someone to give you a sow, and you're going to be able to do quad kiting using the snare spell. You don't have to worry as a druid to do individual snares, and you will have quad kiting spells, the AoE destruction of both the enchanter and, or not the enchanter, the druid and the wizard, and that probably will be some fun. Then, of course, you have your translocation, teleport, and spells like that. So, anywhere the druid doesn't go, the wizard will go, which is very cool. Um, so I'm looking forward. I played a druid. It's my highest level character that I have on Tanari, and I showed it earlier, and I'll link that video. But so having the druid and the wizard, you have lots of options to be in a group or to solo. And sometimes you just want to be left alone. So finally, the enchanter. So the mind candy is like the best thing whenever you're going to be getting either the clarity or the breeze. As you start, this will help your mana. But you also have vision and shielding buffs. You also have crowd control. So it's kind of nice if you pull too many, then you can mesmerize. And you can also area effect stun. And then if you are really wanting to jump into it, then you will be able to charm as well. So I just think this is going to be a big hitter. I know that one of the chats that I got before was there's no need for an enchanter, but if you're going to be running around soloing, I personally don't want to have to button mash with a bard. And I guess you probably wouldn't have to. You could just put it on healing whenever you want it on healing, and you could put it on mana. I can't remember what they call it, but the mana song that they sing. Um, I never really played a bard just because I didn't have fun with it. Uh, so so I am gonna play as an enchanter on my third one. So basically, just to kind of sum it up, whenever you combine the enchanter's mana regen, the druid snares, the wizard's AoE power, plus having the big boomers as well, you have a trio that can pretty much solo clear entire zones, but is still very viable for a group. Of course, sometimes it's going to be high risk, high reward, uh, but we're going to have fun. We're going to do, of course, one game, no rush, because with this much power, you choose exactly how fast you want to go. Looking forward, I haven't gotten anything yet showing that I will be in the EverQuest Legends beta, but I hope to find out soon because that's coming up sooner rather than later. And once again, I will see you in Norrath. Have a great day.